Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Susan Kennedy. We start this time with this year's fiscal operating budget and an agreement that has been reached with Montgomery County Public Schools and the County Council. Welcome to Made in Montgomery. I'm your host, Susan Kennedy. Agriculture is a major industry here in Montgomery County, but for those of us who live in the suburbs, the dream of becoming a farmer is hard to realize. But you can cross that dream off your bucket list by calling Rent-A-Coop. That's right, there is a new scam in town, and it's targeting folks right here in Montgomery County. It starts with a phone call from the IRS telling people that they are being investigated for tax fraud and that a warrant has been issued for their immediate arrest. Another company that balances ecology and economics is Solar Mowing. This company provides lawn care without gasoline-powered equipment. Hi, I'm Susan Kennedy, and welcome to this County Council Town Hall meeting. We are in Silver Spring, Maryland at the AFI Theater, where residents have gathered to ask their council members questions about the things that are on their mind. It's a harsh reality. Every 15 minutes, someone dies in an alcohol-related accident. And to drive that point home, students from the Poolsville High SAD Club worked in conjunction with police and fire personnel to recreate a car accident with actual emergency and police vehicles responding. The staged accident was caused by a drunk driver, a student. The victims were also students. The Every 15 Minutes program offers students real-life experience without the real-life risk.
This is not an accident. This is a choice. And these kids chose to drink and drive. Therefore, they chose to take someone else's life. As we go into prom season, as we go into graduation time and sports in spring and summer, these kids can make this a part of their life, to make a responsible choice not to drink and drive, text and drive.
Students watched from the front of the school as their classmate was extracted from the vehicle with the jaws of life and taken by stretcher to a waiting ambulance. The driver was given a field sobriety test and eventually led away in handcuffs by police.
It's like, wow, like, if this was real, I did that. I feel like it was really moving because, like, to see, like, myself in a sobriety test and all that, it's just really, like, scary and just, like, to show, like, this can happen to anybody and it's just stupid to do and, like, it's scary.
Even though it's fake, it's still hard to watch because it looks real and like it gets the idea that it could happen to your friends, and I think it's like important for us to see because we don't want this to actually happen to any of our friends.
One of the student actors was Assistant Chief Graham's daughter. Though she hears her dad's message on a regular basis, participating in the event brought it all home.
That being in the accident itself was pretty powerful. I didn't expect this kind of reaction or intense emotions being in the accident.
But in the end, officials hope that even if this important safety message resonates with just one student, they will have reached their goal.
Watching somebody get arrested and taken away, actually, I think it drives it home. Visual, the kids are really visual. They like to see, things, touch them with their hands or get close enough where they can see them, so it's not just a theory. So I think this does a lot of good. Like Chief Graham said, if it just gets one or two, then we're happy.
In Poolsville, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week. Every morning at 6:15, Andy Eisenhower arrives at his job at the Park and Planning Fleet Shop on Shady Grove Road. He's been working there for several months, starting as an intern through Project Search.
We use him for various projects, extra things that to help the mechanics out and to keep the operations rolling smoothly, recycling, parts, inventory, things like that. We just use them for the little extra things you don't get around to a lot.
This is the second year of the Project Search program here in Montgomery County. Through this program, individuals like Andy are matched to work tasks based on their interests, skills, and competencies.
Even though we have disabilities, we can succeed and do great work.
Department directors and the supervisors just rave about the motivation and the willingness to work of the interns. So we are getting work done that ordinarily wouldn't get done. So that's one part positive. And then again, this particular program gives these interns motivation to get up every morning and learn skills, learn how to navigate to get somewhere, and then how to behave and what kind of work is done in work sites. So we think it's a win-win all around.
That packet of
Each day in downtown Rockville, all Project Search interns attend 1 hour of class that focuses on learning workplace skills, resume building, and how to navigate relationships in the workplace. After class, it's on to their internship sites. At the Fleet Shop, Andy is responsible for a number of tasks, including delivering packages, reconciling credit card statements, and assembling materials. Both Dave and Bob say having Andy around has done more than just lighten their workload.
Bring Andy in here and the whole shop just everybody just changes. If Andy's not here, everybody asks, where's Andy? So, you know, that's a plus. That says something for Andy.
Joey Spiegelman is another county Project Search intern. He works for the county police department where he oversees all of the mobile units used by police.
My day starts off with coming in and talking to my supervisors, a little conversation. Then I, take off my coat, set my backpack down, and I get right to it.
Joey is a very methodical person. We give him tasks, he does those tasks. He's very complete, he's very, very thorough. You ask him to do, he does. He's probably one of the best employees that we have in that regard.
This arrangement has not only given these young men opportunities they might not otherwise have had, but it's also enriched the people around them in ways they never expected.
They, by association with Joey and his skills and his talent and his attitude and his challenges, they have had their life changed for the better as well.
If you would like more information on Project Search here in Montgomery County, visit the website at seekonline.org/Project Search Montgomery.